Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. I just wanted to come on because I've had some things on my mind from my journaling this morning and just thinking about life and just, and I just wanted just to hop on real quick. But it just, I've been thinking about how a lot of times, well, this is something that I love. I love silence, but I find it interesting that there's so many distractions in the world, especially now in the technology age where, you know, everyone is highly stimulated by social media, phones, tablets, TVs. We advance so much in technology. However, when it comes to, connecting to each other or connecting to nature, there's always a disconnect, and it's something that I've had to, check with myself. I find that the more I build my spirituality, the foundation of my spirituality, the more connected I feel within, the more connected that I feel with people, and the more I appreciate silence, because within that silence, that's when you can hear yourself. You can hear, well, I can hear myself. I can hear the divine. There's so many things that I have, that have come to understand, or that I have messages that I've received that were very relevant and very important for me to receive, that because of, the rituals that I do, just being still, being silent, meditation, prayer, when I do those things on a consistent basis, it builds it builds my intuition up. It builds me. I just feel so more solid. And even when I do have my moments of when I'm not operating from my most highest self, when I'm being, like some people like to say, human, even through those moments, I bounce back and I learn a bigger lesson, and I understand why things happen the way that it did, and it's okay. And I feel like it's important to sit in that silence. And I feel like, what is it that, generally speaking, what is it that we are getting away from? What are we hiding from that we don't want to sit and think? Not really think, but just be. You don't even have to think, just be. It's so powerful and amazing at what you can, just being in that moment, being connected for 5 minutes, 3 minutes out of your day. So I challenge people who have a tendency, especially people who have a tendency to avoid silence, to avoid being still, to avoid being by themselves. I challenge you to sit with yourself for 5 minutes and be silent. Sit still and meditate. And I know a lot of people say it's hard to meditate. I can't meditate. But you know what? Just sit there. Just sit. And you don't have to meditate when in the way that, is traditionally known as, laying down, or, or just sitting up with the eyes closed, legs crossed. You don't have to do it that way. You can meditate in different types of ways. Sometimes when I put my hair in twists this morning, I realized that I was in a meditative state after a while because I was in the moment of what I was doing. It's a powerful thing. Sometimes sipping tea, you can be really into what you're doing in that moment. Jogging, running, whatever allows you to stay focused and in that moment, that is what meditation is. And it's a very powerful, beautiful thing. So that's all that I wanted to share, is that it's important for us to be still and listen to the divine so that we can connect, be a direct connect, have a direct connect, to get rid of all that chatter in the background and to really hone in to your inner self, or to my inner self. It's a beautiful thing. But that's all that I have for today. That's something that was on my mind. and it resonated with me, and I felt the need to share. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.